Have you ever thought that drinking water in the morning could harm your health? Water is not dangerous on its own, but when combined with some habits, it can cause many problems, from gastric bulge to long-term organ stress. While most people talk about the benefits of drinking water in the morning, no one talks about the potential dangers of doing so carelessly. This is especially true for elderly people whose bodies are more sensitive and reactive. Your kidneys, digestive system, heart, all depend on timing, balance, and connection. And when you wake up in the morning, your body is in a very sensitive state. Hormones change, blood pressure is adjusted, electrolyte levels drop. If you fill your system with water in the wrong way, even if you do not feel it instantly, it can cause various discomforts in the body. Some people feel unwell. Some experience heart attacks or cold sweats, and some feel strangely without knowing the reason. It may be difficult to notice this connection, but when you learn how it works, everything starts to make sense. In this video, we will examine 5 common mistakes that can harm the wrong drinking of water in the morning. Each of them represents a silent danger that many people ignore. The last one can change your way of thinking about your morning routine. If you want to keep your heart calm, balance your heart, and keep your mind clear, stay with us. It may be one of the most surprising and important things you can learn this week. Let's get started. 1. Drinking water like ice to your empty stomach. It may feel refreshing at first. It may even wake you up a little. However, drinking water like ice at early hours in the morning may be a shock that your body does not need, especially when your stomach is completely empty. Your internal organs enter a gentle rhythm throughout the night. Your blood vessels are slightly narrowed, and your digestive system is resting. And suddenly, sending a glass of water to this calm internal pipe in freezing cold can cause your car to break without warming up. This causes the digestive system to break down. It breaks down your stomach muscles and narrows down the veins. The problem is not the water itself, it's the heat. Cold water causes your body to waste extra energy in order to balance its core temperature. It may not seem like a big problem for young people, but for elderly people with slower metabolism, it may cause unnecessary stress in the cardiovascular system. Headache, chest pain, a cold feeling in the chest, or a headache. These problems can be caused by drinking cold water. These symptoms are not a sign of renewal, but signals that the body is preparing for an unexpected situation. For example, Elif, who is 76 years old, would drink an ice-cold glass of water from the refrigerator every morning. She thought it cleaned her throat and kept her awake, but she also noticed something else. Her stomach was cramping, her fingers felt cold, and her digestion slowed down in the mornings. She consulted her doctor and was advised to try drinking water at room temperature. The change happened immediately. Her stomach relaxed, her hands did not tremble, and she began to feel calmer and more comfortable in the mornings. Although small pain and itching are usually considered as a part of aging, most of the time these discomforts are caused by the fact that the body is now incompatible with the habits it needs. Cold water can be healing for a 25-year-old, but it can also be harmful to the body. 2. Drinking too fast or taking large doses. Many people think that taking a large dose is satisfactory, especially when they are thirsty. However, drinking water too fast, especially in the early morning, can disrupt the balance of the body. While your body is still switching from sleep to waking up, everything is more sensitive. Your gastrointestinal tract is unprepared, your heart rate is adjusted, your blood pressure is rebalanced. Drinking a glass of water at a time, even at room temperature, can cause bloating, dizziness, and even sometimes gastrointestinal discomfort. When drunk too fast, the body cannot find enough time to perform this sudden intervention. The kidneys start to function, the electrolyte balance changes, the stomach widens suddenly, and in this case, discomfort, gas, or acid reflux can be caused. In the elderly, drinking water too fast can cause a series of reactions, since the fluid regulation is more sensitive, and it can lead you to feel worse. Many people think drinking a large amount of water quickly in the morning is best to quench thirst. But this can upset the body's balance. When you wake up, your digestive system, heart rate, and blood pressure are still adjusting. Drinking water too fast can cause bloating, dizziness, or stomach discomfort. The kidneys must work harder to process sudden, large amounts, especially for older adults. For example, 72-year-old Hassan felt headaches from this habit. After slowing down his water intake over 15 to 20 minutes, his symptoms improved. Drinking water slowly helps your body adjust better and prevents discomfort. Another hidden danger comes from the container you use. Many people leave plastic water bottles by their bedside overnight and drink from them in the morning. But if plastic bottles sit out for long periods, especially in warm rooms, harmful chemicals like BPA can leach into the water. BPA can mimic hormones in the body, disrupting the balance, especially for elderly people who may already have issues like blood pressure or thyroid problems. For example, 78-year-old Murat drank water from the same plastic bottle for days and experienced headaches and bloating. When he switched to glass or stainless steel bottles, his symptoms disappeared. Choosing the right container is as important as the water itself. Drinking water on a very full or completely empty stomach can also cause problems. Some medications taken in the morning require the stomach to be in a certain state to work effectively. Drinking water right after a meal or on an empty stomach may irritate your digestive system and reduce the effectiveness of your medicine. This is especially important for elderly people, as their bodies react more sensitively to such changes. For example, 80-year-old Aisha experienced stomach discomfort after taking thyroid medicine with a large glass of water. Adjusting when and how she drank water helped ease her symptoms and improved how the medication worked. In summary, drinking water in the morning is essential, but doing it carelessly can cause various health issues. Cold water on an empty stomach, drinking too quickly, using plastic bottles, or drinking with an empty or full stomach all carry risks, especially for elderly people. Paying attention to these details helps protect your digestive system, heart, and overall well-being. Small changes, like drinking water at room temperature, slowly, using safe containers, and timing your intake properly, can make a big difference in how you feel throughout the day. Remember, your body is sensitive in the morning as it transitions from rest to activity. Hormone levels, blood pressure, and electrolyte balance are all adjusting. Drinking water thoughtfully supports these natural processes, while careless habits can disrupt them. If you want to maintain a calm heart, balanced digestion, and clear mind, adapting your morning water routine is a simple yet powerful step. These small habits can improve your health over time and help you avoid silent dangers lurking in common routines. To keep your morning routine healthy, start by drinking water at room temperature instead of ice cold. Sip slowly rather than gulping large amounts quickly. Avoid using plastic bottles that have been left out, and choose glass or stainless steel instead. Also, consider the timing of your water intake relative to meals and medication. These adjustments can reduce discomfort like headaches, bloating, or digestive problems, and support your body's natural balance. Taking care of these details is especially important for elderly people, but benefits everyone. Finally, remember that hydration is key for overall health, but balance and mindfulness matter most. Drinking water is a habit that should align with your body's rhythms and needs, especially in sensitive morning hours. By avoiding cold water on an empty stomach, drinking slowly, choosing safe containers, and timing intake with meals and medicine, you can protect your organs and improve how you feel daily. Small changes in how you drink water can lead to big improvements in your health and quality of life. If you experience unusual symptoms like headaches, stomach cramps, or cold sweats after drinking water in the morning, consider reviewing your habits. Sometimes these signs indicate your body is reacting to how or when you drink water, not the water itself. Consulting a healthcare professional can help identify the cause and guide you toward healthier hydration practices. Listening to your body and making thoughtful adjustments can prevent long-term issues and promote well-being. In conclusion, while drinking water is vital, the timing, temperature, quantity, and container type all impact your health. Especially for older adults, small careless habits can cause significant discomfort or even serious issues. Being mindful about your morning water routine, staying hydrated safely, and adapting habits as needed helps protect your body's organs and supports overall wellness. Make hydration a mindful practice, not just a routine.